my name is Gwen. Welcome to my channel. A few vids back, I asked if any of y'all had some questions. You did. I'm going to be adding your cubes in this one. You hear all that noise? It's my kids. They're, you know, hyped up on all the sugary goodness they had yesterday for Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Mine was delightful. So we're going to just dive right in because there's a lot and I don't want this to be a million years long. We're going to start off with my girl, Noelle from Noelisms. If you don't know who she is, I will link her below. You should check her out. She is awesome. She asked me 5 questions, so let's get into it. 1, favorite quote and or piece of advice. I guess like it's not a... I'm a big believer in karmic law, so I do say a lot like you get back what you put out. What goes around comes around, that sort of thing. Yeah. Is there a skill you like to learn? Another language. I would learn all the languages if I could. If I had time, I would learn every language on this planet. I think that's a skill. Everyone should at least learn one other language. Favorite food or drink? My favorite food is definitely Chinese food. And not your authentic Chinese food, your corner grease pit Chinese food, okay? Your beef fried rice, your crab ragoon, your egg rolls, orange chicken, that kind of thing. We order it a lot. We ordered so much that the delivery guy from the place we always get it to actually hugs my husband when he sees, it's not a joke. He's always like, Manny, and then hugs him and gives us our food. We pay him, we tip him well, and then he leaves. I didn't make that up. My favorite drink is Snapple Peach Tea. It is the bomb. Everyone in my family knows how much I love it. I joke and say it's made out of fairy's blood and unicorn tears. It is delicious. I almost always have it in my fridge, and I am drinking it right now. Snapple Peach Tea for the win. What pets have you owned or do you own? I've had a slew of dogs and cats my entire life. My family always had a dog or a cat, or both. Now I currently have 1 cat. His name is Mr. Mittens McTube Socks. He's a tuxedo kitty. He has what look like mittens in the front and tube socks in the back. So hence the name, Mr. Mitten McTube Socks. I have 1 dog. He is a pit bull teddy bear poodle mix. He is the cutest little thing. And his name is Sir Pippin Sirius Black Esquire. My kids are into these extremely long names. And I have 1 bearded dragon named Yoshi. Just Yoshi. Actually, I will show them at the end of this video too, because I know Noelle wants to see them. And she said an excuse to see her to make your dragon another pair. Because I do have him in one other video where I'm giving him a bath. So I will show you all my babies after the video. Favorite most used emojis. It's the smiley face with the like open hands. I use that a lot. I feel it's like bring it in. Give me a hug. So the smiley face with the, you know what I'm talking about. Next question comes from TicklesRex, and he wants to know what made me want to start doing YouTube. A lot of things, really. I kind of watched a lot of YouTube. I don't just watch pop people either. I watch like a lot of mom channels, people who like to couponers, deal channels. So actually I tried in the past to film like Dollar Tree hauls because I'm a big Dollar Tree lover, and it was always so hard. It is hard at first to talk to a camera like it's a person standing there. I mean, once you get over that hump, it's real easy. So I just kind of always wanted to. I watched a lot of YouTube. I was like, oh, I can do this. I'm a personable person, you know? So that and my hubby. My hubby really did push me. He was like, you can do it. Just, you know, and he is in my first video, which technically isn't my first video because I had to re-upload it because the kid got hold of my phone and deleted it. He is in their first video, which kind of got me over that hump. He was in the room. Now he didn't want nothing to do with it. He doesn't like sitting here talking to a camera, but I love it. So what made you want to start doing YouTube? Watching other people. And honestly, interacting with other human beings that aren't, you know, children. I do have friends. I see them often. Not as often as I like because we're all busy. So just, you know, come on here and talk to you guys. Hang out with you in your live streams and, you know, comment through your videos. So it's basically why I started YouTube. My girl at Rebel Toys wants to know, when are we going to do a collaboration? We can start like a chick pop mafia, LOL. Girl, that's a great idea. I don't know, hit me up, message me. We'll figure this out. I'm down. Spidey Fan wants to know if I have ever seen Game of Thrones. If yes, then in your opinion, is American Gods better than or as good as Game of Thrones? Okay. Game of Thrones is the bomb. I love Game of Thrones. Hubby makes fun of me because I know every character by name. He knows, like, kid in the wheelchair, and I'll be like, Bran. And he'll be like, that guy who's always with Tyrion. I'll be like, Bronn. And then, you know, Tyrion. That's the one character he knows by name, Tyrion. And that's his boy. But yes, I love Game of Thrones. I don't have any Game of Thrones pops, and I would love to acquire the entire set. But let's be honest, that ain't gonna happen. Do I think it's better? Do I think American Gods is better? No. Definitely not better. Here's the thing. The first season's great, and I loved it. I loved American Gods. Will the second one be better? There's been a lot of shows in recent years that you start to watch, and you're like, man, that first season was awesome. I can't wait for the second season. And then it just goes downhill. So definitely as of right now, I would not say it's better than Game of Thrones, since like every season of that has just been better than the last. I will say it's a good show and you should give it a try. My sister Madeline wants to know, what do I do to de-stress? Honestly, I do a lot of yoga. I know that sounds lame, but I do a lot of yoga. It feels really good. If I get a good session into after, I feel a little, I don't know what other word to use, and like, I feel a little high. I like yoga. The Funko Pop aisle asked, how many pops do you have in your collection? Honestly, I have a Stashpedia. It is not up to date. It says, I think, almost 70. It could be 60 something. I probably have close to like 80 something. I'm terrible. I just started it too not that long ago. I'm terrible at updating my Stashpedia. So I don't know. A lot. Not as lot as most of you, but a few. What's your favorite line to collect? My biggest... And, well, two. The Walking Dead is definitely up there. It's probably the biggest line I have in my collection. And then my second is all the fantasy ones from Jim Henson. So the Labyrinth, I almost have that one complete. I need the White Suit Jareth and Dark Crystal. I need some Skeksis and I don't know, some other ones. So 2 lines in there, the Jim Henson fantasy movies, and although I would get more of the Jim Henson. If I can get my hand on any of those Muppets, that'd be great, except for like expensive, ridiculously expensive. Jim Henson, Walking Dead. My sister Madeline would also like to know, who's your favorite sister? And that's easy, you all are my favorite. Madeline, again, would like to know, what mythical creature would you be? I would be a fairy, because I hate walking. My boy DK over at DK the Legendary Collector. If you don't know who he is, check him out. I will link him below. He's awesome. Did anyone inspire you to start YouTube? Hubby inspired me. He said, get on there, girl. Do it. You want to do it? Do it. And I was like, shoot, you're right. So hubby, he inspired me. Do you like any sports? I like to play softball. I do not like to watch any sports. It's not my thing. Hubby does. Every Sunday. He's all about the Bears. Pizza or pizza? Pizza. But without pineapple. I don't get it. My buddy James Dieter, I'm sorry, again, I don't know which one it is. He wants to know, what is your favorite season of The Walking Dead? The one where Negan came, because I love Negan. Love him. I love to hate him. I love to love him. Negan. James would also like to know what I think about Andrew Lincoln leaving The Walking Dead. First I was upset because like they didn't really spoiler, they didn't really kill him off. They just kind of left him like floating there. So at first I was a little upset, but I love the new direction the show's going now. I love, oh God, I love little ass kicker. What's her name? Why am I brain? Judith. Oh my God, little Judith. It's my heart. That girl. I'm all about that character right now. And you know they're going to make a pop about it. You just know there's going to be a pop for her like soon, and I'm going to get her. Stabby 2134 wants to know, do you like basset hounds? Yeah, who wouldn't like basset hounds? You have no soul if you don't like basset hounds, and I especially love them wearing, you know, hats, because your little profile pic is a basset hound wearing a hat. I'm all about it. My boy B Cobb wants to know, are you still stalking Sean Ryan? And the answer is yes, every second of every day. And my sister Madeline, again, because she asked me a crap ton of questions, wants to know, how many kids do you really have? I think she's asking this because people know on here I have 4 kids. I have a 16-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. 3 boys, 1 girl. But I think she's asking this more like, how many kids do I really have? Because I'm the oldest girl of 8 siblings. I have 1 older brother, and then down the line. I think she's asking this because technically, I mean, it's like a joke in our family, but not a joke. It's also true, but it's kind of a running joke that like I'm their mom because I helped raise them. I don't know if any of y'all seen the show Shameless, but that is basically a slightly watered down version of my life. I'm the Fiona, and I mean the first season, not like the craziness that happens on, but that first season is pretty accurate to the life we lived. So yes, I was home a lot, watching them, feeding them, helping them with homework. All 8 of us, 2 parents. Well, 2 parents at one point, and then just my mom, and then 2 parents again because she remarried. And I had a stepfather. Love that guy. Technically, I guess I have, wait, what would it be? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I had 11 children. So there's your answer. 11 kids. So that's it. That's most of the questions. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got to know me a little bit more. This was fun. Maybe in the future I'll do another one. Tomorrow is my birthday, Saturday the 24th. I will be 38 years young, and my plans are to do nothing. I'm going to lie around and binge watch shows that I need to catch up on and just be pampered by my children, because there's 2 days a year that I get to do nothing, and that's Mother's Day and my birthday, and I take full advantage of sitting on my butt, doing nothing, being served, you know. So, yay me, birthday. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me and videos like this in the future, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. All right, I had a few more questions from the Crazy Stone Gamer. He's an awesome dude. If you don't know who he is, I will link him down below too, but they were all really good questions, so I wanted to add them real quick to this video. And the first one is, how long have you guys been a family? Me and hubby have been together for 22 years. We are high school sweethearts. We had our first kid at, was 21? Yeah, 21, 25, and then a whole 10 years later, we had 2 more. What initially got you into collecting pops? I said this in a prior video. I was at Walker Stalker Con. They were giving away a box of pops, $50 for the set of 6 with a possible signed pop. So, and I got one. Scott Wilson, a signed Herschel, and it is one of my faves. Do you guys do any gaming, and what do you guys play? Yes, we play lots of games, mostly PS4. We used to have a bunch of 360s that all died from the Red Ring of Death, so we do not invest in Microsoft anymore. It's PlayStation, and that is it. We play like Nightmare Before, or what is it? No, Nightmare Before Christmas. Jesus. That Jason game. Friday the 13th. I don't have the new Black Ops, but we play Call of Duty. We've had like every other one prior to this new one, and will eventually get that one too. Which is Dead by Dawn. We've played. Oh, and we need to finish. Side note, listen to this. Remember, we need to finish the Telltale game, the Walking Dead Telltale game. I think we only finished 2 or 1. No, we only did 1. We downloaded the second. We didn't finish it. The Telltale Walking Dead game. We play all of those. They're good. And this will be the last one ever, too. So, I'm kind of sad about it because Clementine. I love Clementine. I hope she does not die. What is your most treasured pop? That is my Ludo. Labyrinth is my all-time favorite movie. I can easily say I've seen it 1,000 times. And my favorite pop is Ludo because it's Ludo. He's adorable. Next to Freddy, who is your next favorite horror icon? And that is Pinhead. I love Pinhead. He's my fave. Well, no, Freddy's my fave. Then it would be Pinhead. And then after that, probably Michael Myers, Jason. Yeah, in that order. And I believe that was it. So thank you, Crazy Stone Gamer. Those were all great questions. Oh, and now I will add video of my animals. This is my Pippin. This is my scruffy little pit midge. Right. He definitely looks a little pit bullish in the face, but yeah, he's not that big. This is Sir Pippin, Sirius Black Esquire. And this is Mr. Mittens McTube Socks. Mittens! Mittens! These are little mittens.
He's too focused on his food.
There's his little tube socks. Usually hangs out in my daughter's room. She is his favorite person. Right, Mittens? Mittens? Kittens? This is my Yo-Yo. Or Yoshi. He's a handsome guy. And for those who don't know, bearded dragons are like kitties. They like to be pet in between their eyeballs and under their chin. And he is basking right now. That's our Yoshi. Or Yo-Yo.
Or Yo-Yo.
Yeah, or Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo.
Yeah, Yo-Yo.
Hi, yes, Mommy. Yo-Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, you want Yo-Yo, Mommy?